Hello everyone, what's happening? This is Forgo Nation, and today we're going to do the 100-second clear against Ebony. And yeah, you guessed it, it is Luna. I had a comment a little while back where someone said, can we use someone different and, other than, these top dogs like Sharon Rogers, Mr. Fantastic, Deadpool? And the answer is no. Not for 100-second clears. Unfortunately, there's only a select few characters. And it's going to be, as all of you have noticed, unless you're using Deadpool with Dr. Voodoo's leadership with the holiday uniform, you're going to need White Fox. You're going to need characters that have a leadership tag that's going to be used with White Fox. This is something you've definitely seen a lot of and probably are going to see more of, unfortunately. I really would like to do something different, and I have some ideas about some other things I can do, especially against the other world bosses, against the mutants, which will be real interesting when we start getting into that. But with Ebony, Luna's top dog, man. She is the one. She is the highest. She does more damage than any character in the damn game as far as damage over time. She is ridiculous. Highest ABX scores. She deals cold damage, which is exactly what you want against Ebony. So she is prime for that. And just like Corvus, when we did that clear against Corvus, Luna is amazing because she has that entice. In the other video, I kept calling it charm, even though it's pretty much the same thing, but entice. And that's why she's going to be super strong. You can use White Fox's charm. You can take a look at her. And you can use her charm on her 5th skill, that 5-second charm, to lock down Ebony. You can use, of course, we're going to use Nimrod for his all defense down from his 4th skill. This stacks up to 75%, starts off at 20%. That's very, very important and lasts for 7 seconds. And with White Fox's leadership, you're going to get that increased all debuff effect by 40%, which is going to push Nimrod's all defense down over 100%. Because of the way the strikers are, we just can't rely on mind control. I did a video a good while back where I used Luna against Ebony using Deadpool. And I'll put a comment in this video, putting the link. I'll put a link in a comment in this video for all of you to check out that video if you want. But that was when we had mind control strikers that actually work. We didn't have all this resist stuff. Now that we have this resist, you cannot rely on mind control. Once you're a minute, depending on how high your conquer level is, depends on whenever that resist really starts kicking in. And for me, we're going to be doing a pretty high stage. We're going to be going against 79 Ebony. The resist is pretty high. We take a look at my Luna's build. She has almost 38,000 energy attack. She has max attack speed, max crit rate, 178 critical damage, max ignore defense, max skill cooldown, and she has 62% dodge. Not maxed out dodge. This would actually help if she had 75% dodge. And she has the leadership tag. And this is what I'm talking about. Characters that have this leadership tag, especially with White Fox, can be very powerful, especially for doing these kind of clears. I'm going to be doing some other teams in the future, but right now I'm just trying to show you the optimal characters to use for the most damage in the quickest amount of time. So for the 100-second clears, that's why I'm showing Shirag and Mr. Fantastic and Luna so far. She has all amplified slots, all 5-star Urus, so you can put Odin's Blessings in here. I do have 83% energy attack to give you all an idea of how much power you're going to need. But if you could easily put, these are 5-star energy attack Urus. You could, put Mythic Urus, Odin's Blessings in there. And all the Odin's Blessings that I have and that I've acquired have been from World Boss. I haven't bought a single one of those things. And Luna really is, she's just an amazing character, She's got heals on her 5, she has a heal on her tier 3, she has immunity on her 5, she has, and this is really where the money's at, right here. She has a 6-second entice, and this is extremely important because you'll see in the rotation that we're going to do something similar to what we've done in the past, kind of especially with Corvus, is we're going to use White Fox to charm Ebony. Then we're going to bring in Nimrod. We're going to apply the all defense down. Once the all defense down applies, then we're going to bring in Luna. We're going to use Luna's 5th skill first because it's going to offer this immunity. Luna is very fragile. If you don't hit this skill first, you will probably die. I definitely died quite a few times, but if I hit the immunity first, then I hit the tier 3, let her arm fly out, then hit her entice after that, you could lock Ebony down, have all that all defense down applied, and just barrel through it. And you're probably going to need a rage. And in my opinion, Luna, Captain Marvel, and Namor are the highest ranking characters when it comes to CTPs of rage. Those characters are absolute. The difference that they have in their power, having a rage, is insane. Especially Luna. That thing will double her power. It's ridiculous. She has a fully awakened Power of Angry Hulk set. And she does have the CTP of Rage, and this baby is optimal. And now a lot of you can get a CTP of Rage from the Legendary Battle. Yeah, you're going to have to pay some crystals, but you still can get it. And this here would be one of top 3 for getting that damn thing. And it's going to make your life a whole lot better having it on her. I guarantee you, she has no PvP potential. It's just the way to go. And even in ABX, you'll get that easy million points. No problem with this girl. She has a mythic uniform. And if you take a look at all of her uniform options, we got War Machine for the first one. We got the max dodge there. We got some max energy attack from Black Queen Emma here. We got some ignored defense from Nick Fury's. And I'd like to get that uniform up to mythic. Unfortunately, it's a paywall. And then we got a little extra dodge from Nightcrawler. If I would take this up to mythic, we could get max dodge. And then we got some extra crit rate from Ebony. So let's go into World Boss. And let me show you my resist and all that good stuff. So my Conquer level is 37. I have played this stage quite a bit, and that is going to be helping me quite a bit. And we're going to be doing stage 79. And obviously this is the team that we're going to use. And the strikers we're going to use is Jean Grey, because she's going to offer 10% energy attack, which is going to help Luna. And Jean Grey does that paralyze from her 4 skill, and it's her highest damaging skill, so it really helps with the damage. All the rest of these guys add damage dealt to supervillains. Red Skull, Silver Surfer, Thanos offer an extra 12% damage dealt to supervillains, so it's an extra 36% damage dealt to supervillains. And Punisher offers an extra 10%. So let's get into the action and let's rock and roll. So when I recorded this gameplay, something happened with the original music, so I had to put some other music in, so I do apologize for that. But what we're going to do is we're just going to switch to Luna. We're going to run up. We're going to hit her a 4 or 5. Just run through her skills. Just make sure you get her immunity off for her 5th skill. And run around, run around. You could actually just hit her 5th skill first and then have your immunity and then do 2, 1, 3 and do the 4 at the end. But I like to end on the Entice and then switch to White Fox so we have that 6 seconds of Entice. Wait till there's about 5 seconds left on the cooldown for Luna, then switch to White Fox, use White Fox's 4, then her 5, get the charm, switch to Nimrod, hit the 4, hit the 3, wait for the all defense down to apply. When it applies, then go ahead. Now I hit the Entice first there, and I hit the tier 3, and then I hit the 5, and then the rest of the skills. And you can see the damage. She could probably do this. She could probably do stage 89 in 100 seconds, but I did have a little difficulty pulling that off. And there we was behind Ebony, so I went ahead and hit the Entice first. I mean, you can chance it and hit that Entice first. I know earlier I said hit the immunity first, but you can chance it and hit the Entice first. It's just usually I don't, but in this run I did. Come on, come on, come on. Because it's really nice if you can get the Entice first to lock him down, but it's also nice to get that immunity up first and then hit the tier 3 so you don't take any damage. So it's a little risky the way that I did it, but still we're doing it and we're going to get it done. We hit the Entice, we hit the tier 3, let her arm fly out, then go through the rest of her skills, and boom shakalaka. 3 minutes and 45 seconds left. She did this in 75 seconds. And we got an Odin's Blessing. Look at that, man. Got a freaking Odin's Blessing. That's awesome. And that's how I've acquired all those babies. So let's do a little bonus round. So here we are at stage 99, and I believe Luna's the only character that can do this. Maybe tier 3 Scarlet, but I have no idea. I don't have her yet at tier 3, so I cannot test it. If anybody in the comments knows as to whether or not if she can, please let me know. But we're doing the exact same thing that we did with the 100-second clear. Same strikers, same team, same method. Okay, make sure you end on the Entice with Luna. Switch to White Fox when there's about 5 seconds left on the tag cooldown for Luna. Then hit the 4, then the 5th skill on White Fox. Get that charm. Switch to Nimrod. Hit the 4. Let the all defense down apply. Switch to Luna. Make sure you hit the 5th skill first. Get your immunity. Then the tier 3. Let her arm fly out. And then the 4. And then the rest of her skills. and booyah. And we're just going to do this over and over. You know, the only thing that's really annoying about this is Ebony can cancel White Fox's fifth skill. It can be extremely annoying, and that's why I do it the way that I do it, because it decreases the chances of that happening, because we're pretty well keeping Ebony locked down between the charm from White Fox and the entice from Luna, and that's why Luna really is so good against this, on top of the damage, of course, which is absolutely bonkers with this girl. But you can see just how strong she is. It's ridiculous, you know, and this is another reason why I believe a rage is just the way to go with Luna. It makes her so much easier to play. If you're playing with a proc, this is going to be way more difficult. It can still be done, but it's going to be way more difficult. And I just guarantee you're going to be way happier playing her with a rage. I guarantee it. Come on now, don't cancel our freaking iframe, Ebony. Don't cancel it. Okay, we got him. Good, good. So we're going to hit our fourth skill. Here we go. Come on, get that all defense down. All right, now we're going to hit our fifth skill. Hit the tier 3. Let the arm fly out. Hit the 4 for the entice. And booyah. Hell yeah. Get him, girl. Get him. And this only took me about 3 tries. It wasn't too difficult. The main thing, like I said earlier, is just trying to keep Ebony locked down. That's really the most difficult thing about doing this crap. Well, of course, the switching can be a real pain. Oh, crap. We took quite a bit of damage there. That's not good. Okay, run around, run around. We're going to try to get him again here. Hit our 4 for our immunity. And hit the fifth skill. God dang it, man. Fifth skill was canceled again. Alright, come on. Come on. Killing a lot of time. Hit our 4. And whenever Ebony's doing this little skill right here, you can still do the... you can still attack him. So we hit the 4 skill for the all defense down. Hit the 3. There we go. Let's get him. Let's get him. And when he's doing that attack, you definitely want to put up your immunity first, because he will one-shot you. Especially in stage 99. And that's why I keep starting with that immunity. With the 100-second Claire, we were stage 79, so we could afford to take a little damage because she has insane heals, so it's not a big deal, especially when she hits her tier 3. It's freaking nuts. Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna wait. Let's get him. Come on, don't cancel the skill, Pecker. Don't cancel it. Gotcha. All right, here we go. Come on. Come on, get that all defense down. Here it is. And you gotta be, you know, when you're doing this stuff, you really do have to be patient. Because whenever you apply the all defense down from Nimrod, you have to sit back and wait. Don't switch to Luna until you see that all defense down icon above Ebony's life bar. When you see that thing, that's when you switch to Luna and use her fifth skill, then hit her tier 3, let her arm fly out, then hit her 4th skill, and then run into the rest of her skills. Because if you don't wait, you won't get all that all defense down. It won't be stacked up enough, and you won't do near the damage. Whenever I tried switching really fast, I couldn't do near the damage. So you have to be patient. There we go. And I always try to make sure I end on the entice when I do Luna. When I run through her skills, I make sure the entice on her 4th skill is the last skill that I use before I switch to White Fox. It's very important for that crowd control. Come on, let's get this Pecker. Uh-oh. There we go. We got him. 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 Yeah, and look at that. We still have a minute left to this round. So all of you that have lower energy attack than me, you'll still be able to do this. You know, you're going to be able to do this. You know, I'd say players with 40% attack are going to be able to do this. 40 to 50% attack, I would almost guarantee could do this. Let me know in the comments if any of you have around that amount of attack on your cards and whether or not you can do this. Or let me know in the comments how fast you can do this with the card setups that you have. So let me know how you're all feeling about Luna, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one.